Picture this. You're sitting on your porch, watching the sunset paint the sky in hues of orange and pink, or maybe you're flipping through a favorite novel, losing yourself in the words. These moments, simple, beautiful, depend on one precious gift, your vision. But here's a truth that might catch you off guard. After 60, your eyes are often the first to whisper signs of trouble. Blurry text, dim lights, or struggling to see at night aren't just annoyances. They're signals that could point to vision problems in seniors. And when your eyes falter, it's not just about needing stronger glasses. It's about missing the smile on your grandchild's face, hesitating to drive to the grocery store, or feeling the world grow a little smaller. I know that sounds heavy, but let me share some hope. You have the power to protect your eyes and keep them sharp. Your vision is like the window to your world. When you care for it, every day shines brighter. Today, we're going to explore 3 incredible nutrients that can shield your eyes from trouble, keep your sight clear, and let you savor life's beauty for years to come. These aren't fancy, pricey supplements you'll find at some health store. They're simple, affordable foods you can pick up at your local supermarket, often for just a couple of bucks. And here's the best part. I've saved a nutrient for last that doesn't just help your eyes. It boosts your heart and brain, too. If you've ever noticed your vision isn't what it used to be, maybe reading labels is a strain or headlights glare at night, then this is for you. Let's make a promise, right here, to ourselves and our loved ones. We'll do everything we can to keep our eyes strong, our lives vibrant, and our independence intact. Ready? Let's start this journey together. Think about Susan, a 67-year-old from North Carolina, who lives for her garden. Every morning, she'd wander among her roses, clipping blooms and breathing in their sweet scent. But a couple of years ago, something changed. The colors of her flowers started to blur, and spotting a weed among the petals felt like a guessing game. I thought it was just getting older, Susan told me, her voice soft with memory. I figured fuzzy vision was part of the deal. She avoided her garden, worried she'd trip or miss a step. It wasn't just her eyes. It was her joy slipping away. Susan's story isn't rare. As we age, our eyes face challenges that can sneak up quietly. The lenses in our eyes get less flexible. The retinas that capture light grow more sensitive, and tiny blood vessels can weaken. These changes can lead to vision problems in seniors, like cataracts that cloud your sight or macular degeneration that steals your central vision. And here's the thing, these aren't just medical terms. They can mean missing the details that make life rich, reading a handwritten note from your daughter, spotting a cardinal in the backyard, or driving to church on Sunday. But Susan's story doesn't end in shadows. She learned about foods that could help, made small changes to her meals, and worked closely with her eye doctor. Today, she's back in her garden, her vision clearer, her heart lighter. I see every petal now, she says, smiling. Her journey reminds me of something Helen Keller once said. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight, but no vision. Susan found her vision again, not just in her eyes, but in her life. Have you noticed your eyes acting up? Maybe it's harder to read the fine print on a cereal box. Don't brush it off. Let's keep going and see how you can protect your sight, just like Susan did. Before we dive into the nutrients, let's talk about why your eyes are so vulnerable as you age. Imagine your eyes as a camera, always adjusting to light, focusing on details, and capturing memories. They're working hard every day from the moment you wake up to when you close them at night. But over time, they face wear and tear. Sunlight, screen glare, even the foods we eat or don't eat can stress the delicate tissues in our eyes. For folks over 60, this stress can show up as blurry vision, trouble seeing at night, or a gritty, dry feeling. These are often early signs of vision problems in seniors, and they're more common than you might think. Take James, a 70-year-old retired mechanic from Texas. He loved tinkering with old cars in his garage, but last year he noticed his tools looked fuzzy, and working under dim lights was a struggle. I thought I just needed new bulbs, he chuckled, but his wife, Betty, wasn't so sure. She dragged him to an eye doctor who explained that James's eyes weren't getting the nutrients they needed to stay healthy. That appointment was a wake-up call. James learned that small changes, like adding certain foods to his diet, could make a big difference. He didn't need to overhaul his life, just make smarter choices at the grocery store. And here's the hope. You can do the same. Your eyes aren't doomed to fade. With the right care, you can keep them sharp, whether you're threading a needle, watching a ball game, or gazing at the stars. Dr. Andrew Weil, a wellness expert, puts it beautifully. Health is not the absence of disease, but the presence of vitality. Let's fill your eyes with that vitality, starting with the first nutrient that's a true protector. Let's talk about omega-3 fatty acids, the first vision-saving nutrient your eyes will thank you for. You'll find these healthy fats in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, foods that are as delicious as they are powerful. Omega-3s are like a shield for your eyes, guarding against the wear and tear of aging. They help reduce inflammation, which can make your eyes feel dry or irritated. They also keep the tiny blood vessels in your retina strong, lowering the risk of conditions like glaucoma, which can sneak up without warning. And here's something special. Omega-3s boost tear production, easing that scratchy, gritty feeling many seniors notice. Imagine sitting down to a plate of grilled salmon, the flaky fish seasoned with a squeeze of lemon. One serving gives you a hefty dose of omega-3s, plus protein and vitamin D, which supports your overall eye health. It's like giving your eyes a warm hug with every bite. Adding fish to your meals is easier than you think. Try baking salmon for dinner. 15 minutes in the oven, and you're done. For lunch, mix canned tuna with a bit of mayo for a quick salad sandwich. On a budget, canned sardines cost about $2 and pack the same punch. Linda, a 72-year-old from Oregon, learned this the hard way. She'd been squinting at road signs at night, her eyes dry and tired. I thought it was just old age, she said. Her doctor suggested adding fish to her diet, and Linda started with canned salmon in her casseroles. Within a month, her eyes felt less strained, and night driving wasn't so daunting. If fish isn't your thing, don't worry. Flaxseed sprinkled on oatmeal or a fish oil supplement, check with your doctor, can work too. Every time you choose omega-3s, you're telling your eyes, I've got you. What's a fish dish you love? Think about adding it to your week. It's a small step with big rewards. Now, let's keep the momentum going with the second nutrient. Vitamin A, found in bright orange and yellow veggies like carrots, sweet potatoes, and bell peppers. These foods are like sunshine for your eyes, keeping them clear and focused. Vitamin A protects the cornea, the outer layer of your eye, ensuring it stays moist and healthy. It also helps your retina process light, especially in dim settings. Think driving at dusk or reading by a lamp. Without enough vitamin A, you might notice dry eyes or trouble seeing at night, early signs of vision problems in seniors. Picture a roasted sweet potato. Its golden flesh soft and sweet. One serving delivers more vitamin A than you need in a day, plus fiber to keep your blood sugar steady, which is great for your eyes too. Adding these veggies is a breeze. Toss sliced carrots into a stew, mash sweet potatoes as a side, or snack on raw bell peppers with hummus. On a tight budget, a pound of carrots costs about $1 and lasts for weeks in your fridge. Michael, a 68-year-old from Ohio, used to struggle with night vision, making evening walks with his dog nerve-wracking. I'd stumble over curbs, he admitted. His daughter suggested carrots, and Michael started adding them to his soups. Soon, he was strolling confidently under streetlights. If veggies are your favorite, can pumpkin puree or a multivitamin, doctor approved, can fill the gap. Vitamin A is like a daily tune-up for your eyes, keeping them ready for every moment. What's a colorful veggie you enjoy? Try slipping it into your next meal. It's a simple way to love your eyes. We've covered 2 powerful nutrients, but the third is a real game changer. Lutein and zeaxanthin, found in leafy greens like spinach, kale, and collard greens. These antioxidants are like built-in sunglasses for your eyes, filtering out harmful blue light from screens and sunlight that can damage your retinas. They also fight oxidative stress, a major culprit behind cataracts and macular degeneration, 2 common vision problems in seniors. Imagine a bowl of sautéed spinach. its deep green leaves glistening with a touch of garlic. 1 cup packs a hefty dose of lutein and zeaxanthin, plus vitamins that support your whole body. Adding greens is fun and versatile. Blend kale into a morning smoothie with a banana for sweetness. Toss spinach into a salad with a tangy vinaigrette, or cook collards as a soul-warming side. Frozen spinach, at about $2 a bag, is a budget-friendly gem that keeps nutrients intact. Patricia, a 66-year-old from Colorado, felt her vision blur while knitting, her favorite hobby. The patterns were a haze, she said. Her eye doctor recommended greens, and Patricia started with spinach omelets. Weeks later, her stitches were clear again. If greens aren't your style, egg yolks or a lutein supplement with a doctor's okay can help. As Dr. Johanna Seddon, a vision researcher, says, lutein is like a shield for your eyes. Don't leave them unprotected. Every leaf you eat is a step toward brighter, clearer sight. Have you tried a green veggie lately? Give it a whirl. It's like armor for your eyes. With omega-3s, vitamin A, and lutein in your toolkit, you're already on the path to stronger eyes. But let's take it further with a few daily habits that make these nutrients shine. First, think about protecting your eyes from harm. Sunlight and screens can stress your retinas, so grab a pair of sunglasses. Even $10 ones from the drugstore block UV rays. When you're on your phone or computer, try the 20-20-20 rule. Every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. Barbara, a 68-year-old from Michigan, used to get headaches from her tablet. She started taking breaks, and her eyes felt fresher. It's a small habit with big payoffs. Another tip? Stay active. A 20-minute walk each day sends oxygen-rich blood to your eyes, keeping them healthy. Richard, 69, from Illinois, walks his neighborhood and swears colors look more vivid now. No sayilwok? Try chair exercises or stretching at home. These simple moves keep your eyes and your spirit bright. What's a habit you could start? Maybe a quick walk or slipping on those shades. These steps are like polishing the windows of your soul, letting every moment sparkle. Let's talk about another habit that's easy to overlook: staying hydrated. Your eyes need moisture to stay comfortable, and as we age, dry eyes become a common complaint. Aim for 8 glasses of water a day, more if you're active or live somewhere warm. Start your morning with a glass before your coffee, like Mary, a 71-year-old from Florida, does. My eyes used to feel like sandpaper, she said. After prioritizing water, that gritty feeling faded. You can jazz it up with a slice of lemon or cucumber if plain water feels boring. Hydration isn't just about your eyes. It lifts your energy, too. And here's a bonus. Eating water-rich foods like cucumbers or watermelon counts toward your goal. Think of each sip as a love note to your eyes, keeping them soft and clear. If you're not a big drinker, set a reminder on your phone or keep a water bottle nearby. Mary keeps hers on the kitchen counter, a visual nudge to sip all day. What's your trick for staying hydrated? Try one new habit. It's a gift to your vision. Sleep is another unsung hero for your eyes. When you rest, your eyes repair and recharge like a phone plugged in overnight. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of good sleep, and make your bedroom a haven, dark, quiet, and cool. Karen, a 65-year-old from Arizona, struggled with tired, red eyes until she started using a sleep mask. It's like a mini vacation for my eyes, she says. If falling asleep is tough, try a calming routine. Sip chamomile tea, read a light book, or avoid screens an hour before bed. Better sleep means brighter eyes and a sharper mind. As sleep expert Dr. Matthew Walker says, sleep is the single most effective thing we can do to reset our brain and body health. Your eyes agree. Think about your bedtime routine. What's one tweak you can make? Maybe dimming the lights or skipping that late-night show. These small changes add up, keeping your vision crisp and your days full of light. Let's not forget the most important habit: seeing your eye doctor regularly. A yearly exam can catch vision problems in seniors early, from cataracts to glaucoma, often before you notice symptoms. Many tests, like pressure checks for glaucoma, are covered by Medicare, so ask your doctor. Robert, a 70-year-old from Ohio, thought his blurry vision was just aging until an exam spotted early cataracts. "I could have lost my sight," he said, grateful for his doctor's care. Don't wait for a problem. Book that appointment, bring a list of any vision changes, and be honest. Your doctor is your partner in this. If you're nervous, take a friend along like Robert did. Regular checkups are like a safety net, catching issues before they steal your sight. When was your last eye exam? If it's been a while, pick up the phone today. It's a step toward peace of mind. Now, let's weave these nutrients and habits into your daily life. Start small. Maybe add a salmon dinner this week or toss carrots into your stew. These aren't big changes, but they build a foundation for healthy eyes. Think of Linda, who we met earlier. Her night vision was fading, and she worried about losing her independence. But by eating more orange veggies and walking daily, she turned things around. "I feel like I got my eyes back," she says. You don't need to overhaul your kitchen or your schedule. Try one new food or habit at a time. Maybe swap your afternoon soda for water or slip on sunglasses for your morning stroll. Each choice is a brick in the wall protecting your vision. And here's the beauty. These steps don't just help your eyes. They lift your energy, sharpen your mind, and keep you connected to the people and places you love. As Maya Angelou once said, life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Clear vision lets you savor every one of those moments. Let's talk about the emotional side of vision problems in seniors, because it's not just about your eyes, it's about your heart. When your vision blurs, it can feel isolating. You might skip book club because reading is hard or avoid driving to see friends. Susan, our gardener, felt this deeply. "I stopped inviting people over," she admitted. "I was embarrassed I couldn't see well." But as she cared for her eyes, her confidence grew. She started hosting garden parties again, her roses the talk of the neighborhood. If you're feeling disconnected, know you're not alone. Small steps, like adding lutein-rich spinach or booking an eye exam, can bring you back to the things you love. Try joining a local walking group or calling a friend to share a healthy recipe. These connections remind you that your vision isn't just about seeing, it's about living. What's one activity you've missed because of your eyes? Think about taking a step toward it today. It's a way to reclaim your spark. Another way to protect your eyes is to make your home vision-friendly. Good lighting can make a world of difference. Swap out dim bulbs for brighter LEDs. Daylight ones mimic natural light and reduce strain. David, a 69-year-old from Illinois, used to squint while paying bills until he added a desk lamp. "It's like my eyes got a boost," he said. Keep clutter off floors to avoid trips, especially if your vision's blurry. And label things clearly. Use big, bold markers for spice jars or pill bottles. These tweaks are budget-friendly and practical. You can find LED bulbs for a few dollars at any hardware store. If your budget's tight, ask a family member to help, like David did. Your home should be a haven for your eyes, not challenge. What's one spot in your house that could use better light? Try a small change. It's like opening a window for your vision. Let's circle back to the bigger picture. Why caring for your eyes matters. It's not just about reading or driving. It's about staying connected to your life. Think of James, who we met earlier. His blurry vision made him feel cut off from his garage projects, a lifelong passion. But with omega-3s and regular checkups, he's back to fixing cars, his hands steady and his eyes clear. Your vision ties you to the people and moments that matter. Your daughter's laugh, a handwritten card, a quiet evening with a good book. By eating foods like salmon, carrots, and spinach, and building habits like walking and sleeping well, you're not just protecting your eyes. You're protecting your independence, your joy, your story. As Oprah Winfrey says, the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Approach your eye health with that mindset. Small changes, big possibilities. We've walked through a lot today. 3 vision-saving nutrients, daily habits, and ways to keep your heart and home aligned with healthy eyes. But this isn't the end. It's the beginning. You hold the power to fight vision problems in seniors, to keep your world bright and clear. What's one step you'll take this week? Maybe it's buying a bag of spinach, scheduling an eye exam, or taking a walk at sunset. Whatever it is, start small and build from there. You're not just caring for your eyes, you're caring for the life you love. If this article sparked a new idea or touched your heart, we'd love for you to join our Inner Zen community. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for more tips to thrive after 60, and drop a comment below. What's one thing you're excited to try for your eyes? Got a topic you'd like us to cover? Maybe hearing health or easy exercises? We're all ears. Thank you for spending this time with me. Your vision is your window to the world. Keep it clear, keep it bright, and keep living every moment to the fullest. Here's to seeing the beauty in every day.